Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're well. My name is xoxo-JM. Today's video is going to be more of a get ready with me. I haven't done one in a little bit and I am in a different location. As you can tell, my background is different. We are in Florida now. We moved here. I will have a video about all of that. I'll link it up here if you want to go see that. I talk about it a little bit more in detail, so go check that out. But today's video is just going to be a pretty chill chit chat, get ready with me. I might seem a little awkward, only because I am, because this is not my normal space. It's someone else's house, so I feel a little kind of out of place, out of my comfort zone here. So if I seem awkward, I apologize about that. But yes, let's get into this video. If I don't mention any of the products that I'm using, I will link them down below in the description box, as always. Link them or I'll just put them down there. The foundation is already done and I did my brows, so we can start. So like I said, my foundation's done, so I'm just gonna go in with some concealer. We've been here, today is July 7th when I'm recording this. We've been here for a week now, like a week and 2 days or so. And it's been interesting. My husband likes it, for sure. I grew up in New York, so I was born in Staten Island, and I'm just used to the New York life. We lived in upstate New York, but it definitely is going to take a little bit for me to get used to it. I don't work at my job anymore. The daycare center that I worked at in New York, which was very hard for me to leave. I worked there for 6 years. And I grew a relationship not only with the staff there, but with the children. So it was hard to leave. And you know, my mother lives in upstate New York, and I'm really close with my mom. So it was really hard to leave her and all of my friends. It's been nice so far. The one thing that will be nice is, you know, there's no winters. There is winters, but there's no snow. So during the winter time here, and I'm sorry for the lighting because I'm looking in the viewfinder and the lighting is horrendous. I look completely washed out and pale, but in person I don't look like that. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. I tried to fix the lighting. It's gonna take some time getting used to, for sure, living out here in Florida, but I know it'll be okay. It's kind of a new journey that we're going on right now. This is obviously not our house. This is my husband's uncle's house. Him and his wife and their daughter live here, and we're nice enough to let us stay with them until we get on our feet a little bit. We really appreciate that they took us in for the time being. I got 2 new tattoos. I have this one here on my chest slash breasts, and then I have this one here on my lovely bingo arm right there. They are tattoos that I got with 2 of my best friends. I got matching tattoos. I miss them very, very much. I've been friends with them for both of them because I met both of them in high school, and we've been friends for 11 years, right? Yes, 11 years. They're the most wonderful friends I've ever had. I miss them dearly. So we decided to get matching best friend tattoos. And my friend Sam, me and her got this one. I'll show a close-up of it. But mine says no matter what with a little airplane, and hers says no matter where. And me and my friend Jordan got this one right here. And I'll show a picture also of what it looked like as soon as I got it done. My skin was so swollen and irritated. Obviously because it was a tattoo, but that spot right there is so sensitive. That hurt. That tattoo hurt so bad. Oh my gosh. I was debating of whether getting it there or my foot. I really want to get a foot tattoo, but I'm scared because of my finger tattoos that I got. My finger tattoos are really small, and both of them together, it only took 5 minutes, like not even 5 minutes. They hurt so bad because it's right on the bone, and I don't know why I thought that it wouldn't hurt. And I'm like, it's on the fingers, it's a little tattoo, like it's not gonna hurt. No, it hurt. So after experiencing that, I was like, I don't know if I want to get that tattoo on my foot. That's gonna hurt so bad. So I decided to just get it on my arm, and it hurt really bad on that side too, but it didn't last that long. It literally lasted like 15-20 minutes maybe. She did a really good job on it. We went to Ink Zone in Utica. If you're from the upstate New York area, we had Savannah do our tattoo, and she was very wonderful. This tattoo here, the lettering didn't hurt that bad. It was okay, but when she got to the airplane and started shading it in, oh my goodness gracious, that hurt. And then of course my friend Sam, she's got like a super duper high pain tolerance. So she got hers, and she's just sitting there, nothing. And then as soon as she was done, she comes to me, she goes, it hurt. I was like, what? You were just sitting there like nothing happened. And she's like, no, it hurt really bad. And the lettering didn't hurt that bad, but the airplane, definitely, for sure, that hurt. My daughter, she also graduated preschool as well before we moved. So she's going to be starting kindergarten out here in Florida, and I'm not ready. She's my little girl, and will always be my little girl, and the process that we have to go through right now to get her enrolled in school, because school here starts in August instead of September like in New York. So the process that we're going through right now just to get her enrolled with the medical records and everything, it's a pain in the butt, but I know it'll all be fine in the end. It'll all be okay. Be fine, Jocelyn. I gotta keep telling myself that everything's gonna be fine. Let me tell you though, I have not done my makeup like this in a very long time. The drive down to Florida, I think I maybe wore my makeup twice, and it took us 4 days, which I'll explain all of that in the other video again if you want to go see that. But I definitely did not do my makeup that much. This lighting is bugging me so bad. I look super duper washed out right now. The lighting is like sticking to areas it shouldn't be sticking to, but it's okay. And even like going to the store and stuff like that here, which luckily there's a Walmart right around the corner from here. It's like 7 minutes away, so it's nice. There's a lot of stores and restaurants and stuff like that, and they have a Dairy Queen out here, which is so nice. I can't get, you know, any of their blizzards. I'm lactose intolerant, but they do have good blizzards there if I'm feeling a little risque when it comes to my lactose intolerance. I finished up my blush, my bronzer. I finished up my bronzer, so I'm gonna go in with some blush now. The nice thing, his uncle here has a pool. We've been swimming in it, obviously, because it's a pool, so it's been nice. It's been really nice. Oof, I think I went a little overboard on the blush. I'm telling you, I have not done my makeup in so long. I will figure out this lighting game. I will, for sure, eventually. Right now, it's just gonna bug me the entire time, and I hope it's okay with you guys. I'm gonna put a little bit of highlight on. There's a highlighter here in this, what is this? Maybelline. I know it's not cruelty free, but I'm just gonna use it today. All of my makeup is kind of in shambles right now. Some of it is still in my car from when we packed. Some of it is in the dresser in the room. Some of it is in a bag. Like it's kind of everywhere right now, so I'm kind of just working with what I got. Still a really pretty highlight. I mean, you can't really see it because of this dang lighting. That's gonna be okay. There you go. I'll say yeah, you can kind of see it. You can see it a little bit. As long as you, I thought that was a mirror. Goodness gracious. So I'm going to set my face with a little bit of setting spray, and then we'll do the eyes and talk about some infertility stuff. Okay. Good old spray. I know I've mentioned a little bit here and there in some of my previous videos that I did. I know I did one maybe about a year ago, not even a year ago, it was a few months back during Halloween time. I did a get ready with me then, and I kind of talked about our infertility right now anyways. So we've been trying for 2 years now to have another child. I have PCOS, and I know I talked a little bit about that in my previous video. I can link it up here if you want to go see that. My OBGYN, back in New York, she suggested for me to go on birth control, which is a little frustrating because it's kind of the opposite of what we're trying to do. I get it. My testosterone and progesterone levels, I hope I said those right, but they were extremely elevated, and it's normal for women who have PCOS, but you're more at risk of catching ovarian cancer when your levels are too high. So she put me on birth control to get my levels to where they needed to be. So I've been on birth control since April. And obviously we're in July now. So she said to do it for a few months, to do 2 or 3 rounds of birth control, and then after that you can try to have a baby and you should be fine. Because she told me that everything else looks good. My ovaries are good. She's like, you're fairly young, you shouldn't be having issues. So I'm on my last round. I'm on my 3rd round of birth control, and I should be starting my menstrual next week, and then after that we can start trying, and hopefully it will be successful. If not, you know, we have one. God blessed us with one, so I can't complain. I know there's other women out there that can't have kids at all, so I'm very thankful for the one that we have now. Yeah, so that's where we are in our infertility journey right now, and hopefully everything will work out and we can have another little bundle of joy. I know Lyra is always wanting a sibling, especially around Christmas time. She's always saying that she wants a baby for Christmas. And I know she would be the best big sister ever. And I definitely want her to be able to grow up with someone like I did. I grew up with 2 older sisters. We did a lot together. We're kind of separated now, like in distance. My oldest sister still lives back in New York. My other oldest sister, she's the middle child, she lives in Georgia, which is nice because she's not that far. And then we're here in Florida. So we're kind of scattered everywhere, but it's okay. But I just want that for Lyra, for her to grow up with someone to make memories with a sibling. One thing that I think is pretty stinking cool though, okay, now living here in Florida, not that I'm ever gonna see them. It would be cool if I did, but I doubt that I ever would. But still would be pretty stinking cool. Is that a couple YouTubers that I follow anyways live here in Florida. How neat is that? Kathleen Lights, she lives in Miami, and Jacqueline Hill lives in Tampa. So pretty stinking cool. I do say so myself. I finished the rest of my eyes, and the lashes that I'm wearing are by Ioni. These are from Dollar Tree. They're such good lashes. I even trimmed these. Like, I have the little like I trimmed them and they're still, like these are super dramatic lashes. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but they're so dramatic. Then again, I have not worn false lashes in like, I don't even know, 2 weeks, maybe even longer. So they feel a little strange. I really like the eyes, they came out pretty. I used the Natasha Denona palette. This is the Peak palette, and I just used 1, 2, 3, those 3 right there. So the very lightest shade, kind of this peachy, pinkish tone, and then the shimmer. So I like the eyes, they came out good. Yeah. I also used this here by Zeoeva, their cat eyeliner pen. We can do our lips and then we'll be all done. One thing that I have to get used to also here in Florida is the humidity. I have naturally curly hair, and the humidity and curly hair do not go well together. If you have curly hair, you know the feeling. So I kind of have to get used to keeping my hair curly, which I don't mind my curly hair. It's just, it's high maintenance and it's annoying. And I feel like I neglect my hair a lot. I don't really like doing my hair, especially when it's curly, because it's so much. It's pretty, it's beautiful, like I like it, but at the same time, it's like, why do you have to be like that? I've had my hair curly now for 2 weeks, and I'm starting to kind of feel a difference. So, if you will, I will be kind of doing like a curly girl journey, I guess, in a way, because I'm not going to be straightening my hair. I'm going to be having my hair curly from now on, and it'll help my hair grow, hopefully. So if you would like to see a video on that and how I style my curly hair, let me know, and I will be more than happy to do that. Lipstick on. This one's by MAC. This is Syrup, which is my favorite, and I got this off of Amazon. This is QBest. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. This is supposed to be a lip plumper, but in all honesty, it smells like peppermint, but I don't feel anything. So I'm not really sure why they call it a lip plumper. It's just a clear gloss. Well, I mean, it was clear, but it was a clear gloss, but I've been using it on top of lipsticks and stuff like that, so it's kind of changed its color. That is my makeup and my hair. That's it. It feels good to wear makeup, in all honesty, because I have not worn it in so long. Like a full face of makeup like this with the false lashes and everything. Like it's been a minute since I've done this, so it feels good to wear makeup. I feel pretty, especially in the dress, and my hair's all done, so it's nice. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I appreciate you so much, and I hope that you guys give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below so you can be part of my family, my channel here. I would really appreciate it. And yes, until next time, hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. I know I have, nope, wrong side. I'm looking in the viewfinder, so it's opposite. Actually no, it's not. It's, never mind. I'm gonna start that over. Ow.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get kind of lined up. Super duper windy outside. It's super duper windy. Elsa's coming. Yes, it does. Okay. Oh, jeez.